Oh my word. SABC's doing so well. I'm so like, oh, I'm so emotional. But you know what? Something else that makes me emotional is beautiful things coming together. And just like you heard from the beautiful Carl, it is a meeting of tech and style. And of course, we're talking about the Red Bull Dance Your Style, along with Samsung, doing the things that need to be done, all in the name of this global street dance competition that has taken the world by storm. And friend, it is all about dancers getting on the stage, but then they can be challenged with absolutely anything rather. And friend, it can be ispanzula, amapiano, it can be cramping, it can be anything else in between. And it is one of the most impressive things that you will see because these guys, multi-talented, I am telling you that much. So everyone, this morning, I'm so excited for us to welcome to the show a bunch of people. Let me get to it like this, because in terms of this partnership, from the Samsung side, we have got none other than Anesu Malisa, the head of Gen Z marketing at Samsung South Africa. And then we have got our dancers who are going to be showing us some vibes this morning. Everybody, please, you got to welcome the dancers Verb and Tebza, who are two previous Red Bull Dance Your Style champions, national finalists, Koenga Tasana representing Cape Town, and Armand Pretorius representing Johannesburg. And then Miss Resident DJ, who also dances, oh, so beautifully, I must tell you. It is none other than DJ Courtney Paul. Everyone, let's give them a feel-good welcome. Family, how are you guys?
Morning.
Good. Thank you. Guys, I had like all these dance moves prepared and stuff, you know, but I just hurt my knee, so I can't show you guys. However, it's so good to have you guys. And Anessa, I want to start with you because this is such an exciting partnership. Samsung and Red Bull coming together.
Yep.
So speak to me about this because I feel like, you know what, Dance Your Style, it is something that, like I said, has taken the world by storm.
100%.
But how exactly is this now going to be an entire storm with Samsung and Red Bull Dance Your Style?
Yeah, obviously you mentioned Dance Your Style as a global dance competition, bringing together some of the best dancers across varying different dancing styles. And really, as you mentioned, what makes it very unique is sort of the format, right? So you have two dancers going head to head, but the plot twist comes in when the DJ plays any song, any random song, any random style. So you could be a hip-hop guy and he plays amapiano. And that's what really makes it sizzling and exciting. And basically for us as Samsung, we're all about, you know, enabling the highest level of self and creative expression through our products. And in this case, the highest level of dance expression. And that's why we brought our little, not even, this is the little version, but there's a bigger version, our Sound Tower portable speaker. And what makes the Sound Tower absolutely amazing, it gives you amazing sound. And as you can see, the design, it's triangular, so it gives you a nice bi-directional sound, filling up the room. And obviously, these are the speakers that are used at the dance challenges. And so it gives you the type of sound that I like to say, right? If you crank this all the way up, it'll get you to trouble with your neighbors. And so also for those who love sound, who love music, wondering, what about the bass? Trust me, the bass, it just gets the ground shaking.
That bass.
And so we're really excited to partner up with Red Bull. Obviously, the regional sort of round sort of happened July and August, and now we are gearing up for the finals happening on the 7th of September, the national finals. And the exciting part is the winner of the national finals will get to represent South Africa in India in November. And so, we're really excited about that.
That is huge. Just like this baby right here. I even feel like the colors, you know, they're speaking to Red Bull Dance Your Style. And more than anything else, like you said, you know, this is all about the sound and getting it out there, which I feel like you guys are all so loud. You go along with this right here, which I love. Which is why I want to come to you, Verb and Tebza. How did you guys get into dance, you champions? And, you know, where did this all begin for you?
Well, for me, dance has always been like a part of life. You know, growing up, high school, everybody's dancing. When Crump came about, the whole of Durban was literally dancing and crumping. So like we all came together most of the time. And yeah, man, there's always like new events, new challenges. And ever since then, like honestly, for me, couldn't stop.
I love that. And how would you say it's changed your life, my love?
For me, I think, I mean, ever since I started dancing, I started to tour abroad, you know, like engage with like an international community and try to, you know, teach them about South African styles, you know. I think, that's like a big opportunity for me.
I love that. And speak to us about representing South Africa on like a global stage, guys.
No, it's absolutely crazy because like when you get there, you see a lot of like these dances that you've seen in movies, that you see on YouTube, that you see on Instagram with like millions of followers. So when you see them and you have to go head to head with them,
yes,
it's a totally whole nother level. But representing the country is something that kind of inspires you and gets you empowered to like really train hard and be able to represent the country well.
Beautiful. Going on, speak to me about representing your province at nationals, honey.
I'm excited. I think also just to show people what Cape Town has, you know, like the kind of energy, the style, the community. I'm basically representing our community.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited about that. Yeah.
Beautiful. And Armand, when we talk about, you know, Red Bull Dance Your Style, traveling from the Bloom qualifiers, forgive me, and now taking on, you know, a win at the Joburg qualifiers, speak to me about your journey.
Yeah, so I was visiting family in Bloom, and my coach hit me up, was like, yo, Red Bull's in Bloom, go. I was like, cancel all our plans, need to pull through. And it was really great. Met a lot of new dancers that I don't know. And then it just actually prepared me for Joburg even more. And I pulled through and I was lucky to have my day. And it was really a special moment.
Come on. And Courtney, you are a DJ, my DJ. How do you do something so big?
I'm not going to lie, this thing is stressful, man. Like, whoever's listening, this is not a Mickey Mouse operation. It's really, when you think of what music, and like you said, music is really the backbone of this event, backbone of dance events, but also backbone of the hip-hop culture. So if I'm not doing my job, they're not going to feel it, the crowd is not going to feel it, and then we've all just wasted our time. So it's a lot of pressure, but it's amazing to be part of.
Sure.
I love it. There's no time wasting here. We just dance. Beautiful. And this is why you got to stick around, Expresso family, because, my friend, we have got so much that is still in store. These guys are not going anywhere. Apparently later they're going to be teaching me dance moves. I did say I have a bad knee, you know what I mean? But we'll see how it goes. But more than anything else, we're going to be seeing them in their element, all in the name of getting ready for Red Bull Dance Your Style. And of course, celebrating the fact that Samsung and the two have come together to make this huge thing that I think is going to be absolutely game-changing. Stick around for now, though. You're still on your Feel Good Breakfast show. We got a whole lot going on. Ket Tizi, what's good?